Alright, so we're on our way to meet with Vega again. There we go. Lots of progression.
Alex, you here?
Hey, thanks for being quick. Didn't want to be seen hanging around by myself for too long in case you got held up.
I can be a gentleman, sometimes. You said you got something on VersaLife.
Yeah, a couple of months back, a research assistant was found dead in the Roca Seca beach facility. Special Projects Division. She was poisoned, just like Rucker.
She. You got her name?
Anique Norstad. Why? You know somebody there?
Doesn't matter. Forget it.
I can't stand VersaLife, Adam. Back when I was flying for Bell Tower in Panama, I stumbled into deep shit with them. They're the reason I've got a target on my back. They told my bosses to kill me.
If they're involved in this, we'll get them. We just need to know what this is.
Give her the evidence.
Rucker gave me this before he died. Said it could prove ARC is being set up. The email on it reads like activation orders to me.
Where'd he get it? Whose is it?
I've got a suspect in mind, but nothing to prove it. Until I do, can you get Janus or one of your Juggernaut friends to backtrace the IP address?
Yeah, man, no problem.
Nice.
Listen, about VersaLife. The information we found on Norstad was buried deep. No police report, no autopsy. Just a footnote on an insurance claim, calling it an industrial accident.
She was working with dangerous pathogens, wasn't she?
Supposedly. Janus thinks there's more to it. He's the one who found the report. Said it was off.
Off how?
Lots of blank spaces and missing details. Didn't really go into it.
And you didn't think to ask, did you?
You saying I fucked up?
Let's
clarify.
I'm saying Janus thinks a lot of things, and somehow always manages to find the answer when nobody else can. You don't find that odd?
I find it reassuring. The Collective has people everywhere gathering all kinds of intel. But Janus is what holds us together, helps us make sense of it. He picks the signal out of the static.
Yeah, that's what you think, but...
And yet you've never met him.
Right.
Nobody
Does it even exist?
Nobody even knows where he is, who he is, hell, even what he is. You get used to it after a while. For me, the key thing is what he finds. Norstad was poisoned, Adam, just like Rucker. Are we looking at some kind of bioweapon here?
Miller's access card might help us find out.
How? I don't follow you.
NSN exchanges are stored in the system's cloud memory. If I log in as Miller using his access card, I might be able to play back more of that conversation he had with the bosses.
Shit, Adam, this isn't like planting a bug. You have to actually use the chair.
Right.
For a while. If anyone catches you.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
Your call. But I want to be plugged in and listening the whole time you're in there. Just be careful, man. Call me when you've accessed the machine.
Cool. So we have to access that chair that Miller was in much earlier on. Yep. Alright, well. Going back to our base of operations to get back into the chair. I want to see Chubb versus Butch. Chubb versus Butch. What a name.
Feels like everyone is Paris.
Going down. This could be interesting. I zoom. Woo! Look at the detail. Look at the detail. Oh, boy. What the? It's just me. Relax. All of you relax. What?
Because of the latest bombing, coordinating security for AUG-related functions just became exponentially more complicated.
Okay. And you're off to the races. I don't know what the hell she's up with her. Why is she running? This is how I get exercise. They never let me out of here. I can never go home from work. So I run around the office. Oh, shit. The psychiatrist. Look at this. Look at this. I'm on top of her office. What the heck is this? Hello. I surprised her.
2 in one day. Did maintenance take the plague cross off my door?
I'm sorry.
Arya was here earlier, and now you. That's 2 agents to walk through my door willingly. You know, while I have you, I'd love to talk with you about Rucker.
That's actually why I'm here.
You're kidding, right? 'Cause this never happens. Sometimes I literally feel like a dentist.
I have a suspicion about who might be behind the hit on Rucker. A name. iLink came back with nothing,
But maybe I can use some of my shrink your tricks to see what I can dig up. Maybe draw up a profile for you? So who's the guy?
Victor Marchenko.
Oh, he sounds bad. No sweat, it's nice to feel like I'm part of something. I'll let you know if I have any luck.
Thanks, Doc. I appreciate it.
Huh. That was interesting. Ask the doctor
I
for
hope
help.
you don't beat yourself up over the Rucker thing. I'm sure you did everything you could.
No, actually, I just didn't give a shit. I barely tried. But I will steal your credits.
You just know some head of law enforcement's gonna take
Alright. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a way to sneak into the room with the chair.
He told me as long as it takes. He's coordinating with state police.
Technically, I got his key card. I could just fucking go in there myself, but... Let me save my game. And we'll see if just going in alerts anyone. I doubt it, but we'll see.
Between you and me, folks, I think they're just wasting their time.
Already been in here and stole all the shit, but it looks like his computer's relocked for some reason. Look. When did this happen? Attack it again. Aha.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
No need for temp credits. I sorted it. Here's the report from the U.S. Now you have what you need. I appreciate some quick progress. Update in 24 hours. Shit. Looks like Miller's, all of his credentials are gone. Yeah. Oh, look at this. From McCready to Miller. With respect, sir, I believe it's time we reviewed the Adam Jensen situation. 6 months ago, I expressed reservations about extending him an invitation to join TF-29, citing the anti-AUG atmosphere in the city, Jensen's disregard for authority, and the difficulties in joint management of a unique asset, particularly one who is occasionally authorized to manage his own assignments. I feel all of my pessimistic predictions have come to pass. I'm not suggesting we dismiss him, but it's past time to, at the very least, clearly define his position here. Huh.
Stations continue to praise the Juggernaut Collective, an elusive group of vigilante hackers who are exposing big money corruption. What these journalists overlook, however.
Alright, well, let's go.
Alex, I'm in. Anything I need to know before I start up this chair?
The subtitles were backwards.
Every NSN is different, man, so I'm not sure what to expect.
The subtitles are
I'm guessing you'll
glitched.
end
They're
up
not
in some
working.
kind of virtual conference room.
No one else should be in there.
And if they are?
They'll see you as Miller, so say something snippy and log off.
Okay.
Only Jensen's subtitles worked.
Where do I find these stored
Vegas didn't
conversations?
show up.
Hell
Now
if
his
I
aren't
know.
showing up.
This is your plan.
What is going
The
on?
holographic recordings take up a lot of virtual memory, so you may have to look in several places.
I'll just have to play it by ear.
Exactly. The whisper chip is still in place, though, so we'll both know when you've done it. Good luck, Adam.
Oh boy.
This is
His
different.
avatar. She said it was gonna look like a boardroom or a meeting room. Whoa, what is this? Emit a server block with the right thumbstick and press square to initiate remote hacking. Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck? What the fuck is a server block? Oh. I guess some people probably wouldn't have gotten remote hacking, so they wouldn't have known that this is how you do it. Okay. Let me guess, it's going to be a series of puzzles. 1 of 5. Yep, it's a series of puzzles. Aha. I made a jumping walkway over there. See that? No jump. Dropped it. Dropped the input. I love first-person platforming. I always have. Dropping inputs. That's how I'll get by the camera, I guess, eventually. Or not. It dropped my input again. Are you fucking kidding me? Twice in a row? Where does this go? Didn't do it. What the fuck is going on here? That was not properly timed for the record. Well, I got to one of them here. Fuck you. Aha! So I get the central one. This one's easy if I could just do the platforming, but, you know, twice it's already dropped my input. Let's try it perfectly aligned. There. I guess there's one more. It's on the other side, okay. All the way, maybe? Looks like it. Took care of that shit. Haha. Done and done. Ta-da! That's it. I think I'm done. Yep. The net is vast and infinite. Silver trophy. Searching all these convo archives. Joseph Manderley.
Sending your team to Dubai was my call, but now we need to go by the book. Focus on ARC.
You want me to pin all of this on them? The bombings in Prague, the break-in at VersaLife, Dubai?
Officially, all 5 attacks involved augmented terrorists. Is that clear?
Yes, sir. But send the reports if you want me to prove it. Because ARC doesn't operate in North America.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Place call, Hong Kong Alpha 10, priority message. We've got a problem. Miller wants to see a report on the break-in.
What break-in?
The one your San Francisco research facility is supposed to have any day now.
What? What exactly did you tell him? Never mind. I'll take care of it. In fact, it may even help me clean up a related incident. What have you heard from our man inside ARC?
Not much. He has to be careful transmitting. Rucker may be onto him.
Huh.
Then it's time for him to use the Orchid. Tell him.
Killing Rucker. Are you sure it's a good idea? I mean, it'll certainly make things easier during Phase 2, but...
Are you doubting me, Joseph?
I'm merely concerned that the rest of the council might not like your call.
It's the Illuminati.
You seem less cohesive these days.
Rucker's death may upset some of them. But at this juncture, Brown is the only person we pay attention to. Once Rucker is dead, I'm positive he's going to make his move. Do it!
So it's the Illuminati controlling everything behind the scenes. Huh.
Alex, did you get all that?
Hell yeah. Don't tell me this isn't the proof we're looking for, Adam. This is big. Janus needs to hear it.
I want to talk to him this time. Set it up. Let me know where.
It'll have to be somewhere safe. Leave the task force when you can, and I'll contact you with a location.
That is very interesting. Look!
Adam, what are you doing in here?
Uh-oh. Huh!
Suppose I could ask you the same thing, Delara.
I'm worried about Vince Black, the head of our organized crime division. I was leaving a message for Director Miller asking if he's heard from him.
Black's still deep undercover inside the Diwali organization.
Wait a minute, maybe she's the leak!
The kind of deep that can be hard to swim back from.
Oh shit!
He's supposed to meet with me once a week so I can bring him back into the shallows, only he never showed for our first
I think she's the Illuminati leak.
From what I know of the Diwali, their influence extends outside of the Czech Republic. Maybe he's out of town.
Maybe. Maybe you could find out?
Ah, side quest.
Sure. I think I can do some digging around for you. When was the last time you heard from him?
First and last time was in his office a few days ago. He seemed antsy, kind of nervous that I was there, you know?
Well, then maybe I'll poke around his office a little while I'm here.
Why stop now, right? Well, listen, Adam, Lyon's waiting on my initial batch of reports, and I'm sure Director Miller wouldn't be too pleased to find us standing in his office, so... Unless there's something else, I think this is where I'll check out.
You mentioned Leon is expecting your first batch of reports. You don't answer to Director Miller?
I'm a civilian employee, specializing in habituating deep cover operatives.
You're not an agent. So why did you choose to work with badges?
I started out working for LIM International, helping patients cope with the emotional strain of augmentation. After the incident, I needed to change my focus. Interpol was looking, so I moved my clinic to the public sector.
So you answer directly to Joseph Mandalay?
It was Joe's idea to get a psychological clinic up and running inside our field offices. But listen, Adam, I have a small mountain of agent files to process.
She is the leak.
If there isn't anything else?
Yeah, she's the friggin' leak.
Joe, huh? Sounds like you and Mandalay are close.
We're close because I used his first name?
Well, you said you joined TF-29 after the incident. I assume that maybe you and Mandalay started together when the task force was launched.
No. I arrived after Joe did. Look, Adam, we should probably get out of here, don't you think?
Nah, that's why she's deflecting. That's why. Persist.
Yeah, you're probably right. I am curious, though, where Mandalay came from exactly. Heard he jumped over quite a few heads to get to the big chair at TF-29. Must have some pretty influential friends pulling strings.
Why the interest in our boss?
I'd just like to know who everyone is.
If Joe had help, I'm sure it was from people who share his vision for what this task force could become. Anyway, listen, I really do think it's best if we get out of
Oh my
before
god,
he
see?
returns. So, if you'll excuse me...
She won't stop. She's trying to get out of here on purpose. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
I hope you don't beat yourself up over the record thing. I'm sure you don't.
Yeah, she's the freaking leak, but she's got me doing a mission for her, which is hilarious. Search for Mr. Black's office. Alright, let's give it a look.